Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It is Wide Open Wednesday, and we are going to be playing some Metro Exodus. This is going to be the third installment of the Metro series, where we play as Artyom, and we're going to get that started. So let us go. We're going to start this. This is going to be the enhanced edition, so it's going to be different. It's not going to be the original version. I think the enhanced version has like better graphics or something like that. But you guys will find out eventually. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I am. Like I said, a little bit late today, but because I was rehearsing for church, I always rehearse playing games. What is going on with my capture here? This should not be happening. It's not getting this logo for some reason. I may have installed the wrong version. Don't know what's happening. Sorry, everybody. Just give me 1 second. Try to sort this out. This is my first time launching it, so I may have to go through some hoops. I may have to change my tactics when it comes to basketball. I can't. All right, no. Wait, hold on. That might have worked. Hold on. No, that did not do anything. That changed my resolution to not a correct size. This freaking day. All right. Let me try this again. Hold on. I'm going to turn HDR off to see if that fixes it because I think it messed up my resolution somehow. All right, let's turn HDR back on. I just love it when games just launch very strangely. All right, we're going to give this another shot. Hold on, we got to end the process here. It's not responding. So we'll try this again. Hopefully this works. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Everything's fine. Just, I'm a little perturbed. Yep, it says I played it for the first time. I did not. All right, let's give this another shot. Hopefully it launches full screen this time. So I'm going to launch it through here and cross my fingers. Previous launch was unsuccessful. Would you like to start in safe mode? Sure, safe mode. All right. Let's see. It's not, there it goes. We're going to wait for this to load and then we'll, yeah, so if things seem a little out of proportion, it's because of my resolution. I just want to see the intro for this. Deep Silver. It sounds like Dying Light 2 for some reason. Maybe they got the same composer. Deep Silver presents a 4A Games production. Very cinematic. It's like a nuclear winter. Dog or something? Directed by Andrei Prokhorov? That's nice. Inspired by Metro 2035 by Dmitry Glukhovsky. Looks like we're getting into some snowy territory this time, unlike the other two installments that basically had just a nuclear surface and everything was pretty much underground. And it looked like the air was breathable. Here we go. All right. How do I... Oh, there we go. All right. Resolution is not the right resolution. All right. Quality is Ultra VSync. That's fine. Motion blur, turn it off. We can't do windowed mode, so that's okay. But we'll set the resolution. Hopefully it'll work this time. It should bring back my screen. There it goes. It seems pretty demanding just to change the resolution. It must be reloading all the assets or something like that. I'm not sure why, but we'll find out. In the meantime, happy Wide Open Wednesday. It is my hypothetical Thursday, which means I have Friday off, and I'm probably going to be doing a stream on Friday afternoon. So just want to let you all know who are watching. I'll probably play something along the lines of, I don't know, Far Cry 6, Dying Light 2. Depends on what I feel. Because it's fun to have days off, right? Alright, almost there. Enter. Yes. Okay, good. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. Accessibility, subtitles. No tinnitus sounds. That's interesting. I have tinnitus. Subtitle background, speaker. Get your controls. Aim mode is hold. Spatial audio. Master music, that looks the same. That's good. Alright, let's go. There's also DLC too. We will play the DLC eventually. Ranger Hardcore. Let's do Hardcore. Oh wait, no, I think that was it Hardcore? I can't remember. We're experienced. We got this.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us.
Oh man.
We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh
See
air.
all those missiles
And I
launching.
remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive.
That's a lot of
underground,
people.
with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, Only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope.
Not a
I
board
must find
country.
that signal.
Looks like a nuclear winter, like post-nuclear kind of missile launches, and then now it's all winter. Oh, I remember you. Oh, I think this is the intro sequence. Or something along the lines of that. That showed like the cracked gas mask or something. In the snow. There I am. Looks like a landmine. It's not, though. Oh, it's different. I'm going down as opposed to going up. Already, I am very excited for this game. All right. Okay. We can turn the sound up slightly. Oh man. I'm gonna turn up the mouse sensitivity a little bit. Yeah, it's way down. Whoa. I have 2 shots for my... This is definitely a lot more demanding on Ultra for sure. Whoa. I'm gonna switch that control mode. Keyboard. Inventory? Here it is. Light is F. Oh, that's just a flashlight. That's not the lighter. What was that? What's this? That should help me out. Hopefully. What the hell's left? I totally forgot that was the first scene of the game. Oh. I totally forgot about that. I was not ready for that. Do enemies drop shells now? We've arrived. So far, so good. Just a couple of rats. The guys are unloading the trolley. August 12th. Not enough people to cover the old roadblocks. Kolya went home. Kolya went to get some more volunteers, but for now we'll just cover the platform and the airlock. It looks like Mikhailovich isn't going to finish the repairs anytime soon. The mechanism is rusted solid. Next day, shot a couple of watchmen. The beast got inside unnoticed under the steps. Cunning efforts. The airlock drive is dead. Mikhailovich says he can't promise anything. We're running short on filters. Time to improvise. I guess we'll just wield the gate shut with a sheet of steel and think later. August 14th. There's a stampede of watchmen up there. They haven't attacked yet, but still. Kolya brought the wielding apparatus, but we can't even start the work. As soon as we make the slightest noise, they start howling up there. For now, we decided on setting up some traps. Oh, and I'm dead. Wow. All right. Try this again. Bunch of rats everywhere. Gotta get out of here. Oh shit. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, dude.
Let's drag him out! Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on! We'll get you out! Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom! What the hell? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay
How did
with
I
us.
survive the explosion?
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Why are the lights off? It's nighttime at the station.
Don't worry. I told
I got it! I got it! Open up! Go!
Here comes Spartans. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now? Left, across the square. Hey, Tamir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Spartan.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface?
Is she from the second one? I
There's no one out there, Artyom.
think so.
No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
Oh.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair?
A little bit.
Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Still, lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time. They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people.
Artyom Chornij, born March 31st, 2009, blood type AB4RH+. Admitted on... Come on, it's the third time! Diagnosis, radiation sickness relapse, light form. Approximate dose of 1 to 1.5 GY, prognosis favorable. Treatment, blood transfusion, 0.5 K, 3 per week. Kali iodidum, PO, bed rest. No going to the surface for a year, at least. It's gonna happen eventually. I'm gonna reach the surface.
Well, sadly, it's their job. Job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Gentlemen?
Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything? Ah well, it's your life.
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the Metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone? Your friends from the Order came to your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in our farming station or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
Thanks. Journal is M.
Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
Huh? And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now.
Huh. And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole Metro? Who will be left here in 10 years?
10 years? We'll be lucky if we make it halfway there. No antibiotics, no suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom and the Nazis try something?
That's exactly why they go up there. They know we can't solve anything by hiding in our holes. The stores are running out. There's fewer of us and more of the mutants. And those keep getting larger,
Watchmen.
stronger, and smarter by the day. Sooner or later, they will crush us. Sure, there's nowhere else to go, but maybe something up there could help us.
Like a train?
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in D6 that point to a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us. I don't know.
I doubt there is any magical salvation out there. What could possibly have survived on the surface after all these years? The only real solution would be total evacuation. But where would we go?
So, what are you proposing?
I say we all just off ourselves here quietly. I have no idea, really. I don't think anyone does. But hey, at least they're trying.
Yes. If not them, then who?
How do I get my compass out again? Backpack is I. Oh. Time is Y, night vision is N, binoculars is B.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you. I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories.
Oh.
Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
Okay.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom,
Enough. Artyom this, Artyom that. Like a broken record. Had the guys not made it in time, you'd be a widow now.
stop it!
No, you stop it. There's a comfortable flat waiting for you two in Polis. A far cry from this hovel you pretend to be living
What do you
in.
mean, we pretend?
Exactly that. And it's time you stop thinking only about yourself. You know how short we are on veteran fighters. With your experience, you two must teach the recruits. You could save lots of lives that way. I'm so tired of explaining this to you.
Dad, I won't come back without Artyom, and he...
Anna, this is madness.
Yes, I know it is. Spending so much time on the surface is suicide. Yes, I don't want to lose my husband to radiation. I hate him for killing himself out there like that every day. But what if you consider, even for 1 second, that Artyom was right? What if he did hear that signal? Would you ever forgive yourself if we let the chance go? The chance to come back to real life. To raise our children outside with sun shining on them. Real sun, Dad. I know I wouldn't.
All right, let's talk it over once more with Artyom. I must say, though, that even if he did hear some signal, that's not necessarily a good thing. We'll talk about it later, though. Not in a public space.
Deal.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom! How are you, friend? I see
Pardon
you're
me,
all right.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
Artyom. A few more scars and you'll be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
Guys,
huh?
could you just stop crowding him?
brother.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Privyet, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Yeah! Oh, it's official.
I knew it! So I brought something.
And here we go again. Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
One week later. Interesting.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
And that thing.
Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it! We don't need any extra radiation, darling.
I guess we're still...
Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
How do I check the... I keep forgetting the controls. Alright. Oops. Okay, it's Y. Alright.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go, it turns here. It's not stable enough. Your turn now. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
Yep.
Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
There we go. Freaking move the bodies over. Like, phew. Sure as no. Vegetable oil. Klava from the main office. My ring. Sugar 2 kilograms. Alexandrova. Silverware. Buckwheat. My earrings and coin collection.
draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special.
Let them pass. I didn't want to engage him.
Radiation and beasts are nothing special.
I guess I gotta stay close to her.
So, the pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass?
Let them pass.
Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us.
Good.
That was a large pack.
Yeah.
I mean, if all the packs here are like that. Come up now. I got you.
Yipes.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or here. Let's switch to radios. Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
There's the train.
A train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
Looks like it was going backwards.
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
Oh no, yeah, that was bad. Oh no, those were not our guys. They had kidnapped civilians in there. That's bad. That's very, very bad. Oh no.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there.
Told you.
We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
We can. Who the hell knows where we are now?
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
Crap.
Fool. He could have lived. Let's go.
Looks like I survived a bullet. That was too close. Oh. Don't have a flashlight anymore. What was that? Did I use it? I did. I gotta use it again. Okay, we're fine.
Watchmen broke through. Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
What's that noise?
seal the exit and pick up the remains.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Looks like I found the train.
Straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. Yeah. How can they? What can I do? A mutant? Watchman!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about.
She?
Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally. I'll be of some use. Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Got it.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant. Don't rush. Move crouched. It's quieter that way. See that ladder? Try sneaking to it now. Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you. Yermak, what's taking you so long?
As soon as got that time, I'm coming now. There's a failure at the generators. What?
Everything is under control. Don't sweat.
Yeah, right. Under control. By the way, what happened to the workers they sent to fix that pipe?
It's none of your fucking business, that's what. What are you even doing standing here? Don't you have shit to do?
Everyone got to ask questions. Oh, come on, man.
Don't come on me. Get to work. I've got my plate full of your dumb questions.
Wait. You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
with that mumbling?
Talking to myself. I got a memory problem, you see.
Ah, you're mad.
Wait a moment. Wait.
Decoys.
Now throw it. I hope that... Well done.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's nice. You can throw cans to distract enemies instead of having them see you. That's a better stealth mechanic.
Go through. Come on. This system supplies air for the command center. It's not that large, actually. Wait for the moment and go through. I will, of course, do what I can, but I'm not much of a fighter, as you could guess. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Women, children, my dad will never.
Don't you think he knows? Don't you think your dad is in on it all? He's training our people. Who could do it better?
Not what? What is this place? What are those towers? Why did you shoot my Artyom? Why?
Nobody wanted him dead. You two would get some lashes and be given back to milk. Why did this idiot have to stick his nose into this, huh? You'd better shut up if you don't hold a bullet too. Shut up! Who the fuck are you? Throw me on you! You fucker!
Oh. Damn.
Oh my god! You're alive!
Oh.
Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge?
Oh my.
Stop the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We're at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles! This is the Universal Broadband Radio Jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us. Shit. This sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see?
They were jamming it. That's why we couldn't hear anybody.
It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids! Alarm!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot!
Oh,
I'm
he's a
with
friend.
him. I'm with you! You have to run! Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We
thanks.
must get out before they recover. Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now!
Oh, he's the train engineer.
God willing, I'll get you out of here. So I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey guys,
Be
what's
careful.
going on? Hey!
We're going back out.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
Can I go to my journal now? I can't look at my journal. Wait, collectibles, here we go. Diary. Official note, in reply to a request from 2303, I can report that the number of personnel at the external perimeter's radio jamming station is, as of 0.01.02, 4,786 people, 3,857 of which number are special guard detail personnel to be supplied with extra means of individual protection. 723 are maintenance workers and 206 are command personnel. Deputy Head of Special Department, Major Stroin. Stroin?
Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Them spies, they still keep looking for us. An old hag and a fucking team? Some mighty spies there, my friend. For sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them in. Hey, who's over there? Where the hell is he?
Covering you.
Okay, I could probably do better there. I think I got too close to him.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh yeah, Agent Hag reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Yeah, I don't know shit. Something else gives me the shit. Tell me, why are we here? Why? I guess to guard the back door. Exactly. But how are we supposed to guard it with this garbage? Well, our good guns are gathering dust back home. What if they aren't gathering dust? I think our motives to carry the full army soldiers against right or the rest. Slinging all the good guns for frontline duty. It's through safety. They gave us what was left. That's all. I'd rather be in the front lines then. This is rusty garbage. So what? It can still shoot. Yeah, it can, but can it hit anything? It's not even worth trying to zero in. It's all crooked and worn out. Now you're just whining. You don't need accuracy to shoot cars by at point-blank range. Yeah, but how about a watchman trying to snack on me? Then you pray and spray. At least we have free ammo. We can handle the watchman again. If it's alone. Yes, that's right. Standing around here. Is there anything worth guarding? Did anyone check the generators? Let's shift it now. Well, I checked him anyway. They
came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice. Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We can break it on, covering you. One more down. One down. Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
To all personnel of the SHIELD Project Special Guard Detail, in recent years there's been a noticeable increase in the number of attempts to breach our defenses by spies and enemy agents belonging to the previously uncommon demographics: women, old people, teenagers. This serves to prove the utmost efficiency of the Special Detail's defense effort, leaving the enemies no chance of ever achieving their goals of mapping our defense perimeter and carrying out sabotage by employing standard tactics. For that reason, all members of Special Guard Detail personnel must carry out their duties responsibly and never falter in applying the special measures to any and all enemy agents detained. Remember that the enemy is resourceful and deceitful. The enemy is desperate enough as to throw the last reserves into battle. Still, the enemy resources are still vast, and a cornered rat is only more dangerous. Defense Council.
Artyom, I got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while they will rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Yes, sir. Mika is watching you. Captain, sir, if I may have permission to speak.
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just have a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
You say so. Still, this is suspicious. You do your thing and I'll just stay here, just in case.
Standing and standing around for change. Oh, great, the dental life here.
Group A, report your status.
What the hell is this? Gotta tell maintenance.
Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
Damn, how many guards do they have?
They just had to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over a month already. And I feel like shit.
that now. We only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
They noticed you. Covering.
Aw, man.
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out in Yermak? Yes, sir. Mika's watching you. Captain, sir, if I may have permission to speak, this Yermak is one shady character. What does he do in the crane?
Group A, report your status. Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone.
Oh,
Communications
he's
were
the one
lost
that
there.
saw me.
How many guards do they have?
He's up there. That's where he is.
Hey. What the hell is this? Gotta tell maintenance.
They just had to attack now, these fuckers. Now I've been stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over a month already, and I feel like shit. I should figure a way.
We should tell the Major. Might be time for your transfusion. Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
To just stay still here, Locke. We're on high alert. Civilians aren't allowed to just walk around now. How does that mean you're going to ready the train for me? What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? We only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
Fuck! Where is he?
Did you see me? I don't think so. I guess not. Always looking down.
Somebody here. Hiding elsewhere? I see.
Oh,
Do
I
you
can't-
think I'm not going to find you? You're wrong.
That's weird.
I'll find you in a moment, don't you?
All clear.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do. For some reason, the game won't allow me to execute him.
Let's sprint to Yermak, Artyom.
There he is.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there
Come
and
on,
switch the
Tian.
turntable mechanism on. Yeah, and please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
I want that badass laser.
More guards. Get them.
I see him there!
Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Oh, that was fast.
More guards, get them! I see the monster! Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on.
Get in the fucking fight! Launch the generator! Do it now!
Whoa!
Don't let go, Artyom! Ah! That was intense. Are you okay?
There's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom.
Nice.
More guards, get them! Help me out here, Artyom. Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on!
There's the train pole.
Yes!
Clean! You're going to ram the gate!
You should put the mast on. The sails.
Hold on. I think the dialogue might be a little too quiet. There we go.
Might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
High five. Ooh, flashbanged.
Guys, we apprehended the engineer with 2
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two? Is
Don't
this the
you
Reich or
dare give
something?
me lip, soldier.
There, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No,
them.
I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking
there
about,
are
sir?
people
It's one of his.
from
It's
other
not one of
cities,
Uh-oh.
dead! All of them,
Everyone shut
women,
up.
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well, I'll
Yakubov.
fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course, Artyom, Anna, they are
The
with
orderlies,
us.
no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war.
Wasn't.
But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
Oh crap. Is that the cruiser? Oh man.
They caught up.
Oh boy.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit.
Shit!
Then stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay?
Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we are stopping. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
I'm gonna turn the volume down slightly.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Oh, really? Alright. I guess it's my time to shine then.
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it.
Yep, I started everything.
As we slow down.
It's my fault, everybody.
I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosive.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down.
and you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
I kind of hoped it wouldn't get to this.
Oh no! Some assholes stole Legion of ours and are trying to escape Moscow. So we are after them.
Are they mad? Escape? Where to? There's nothing around.
Damn, you are great. There are lots of things around we are just not supposed to know. But those ass clowns seem to know enough.
For you?
Huh? Here. You've been around for even half as long as I have. You get to see stuff. Oh, it's all secret, sure. They don't send officers to do cleanups alone.
What do you mean, cleanups?
Dirty business, that. Old men, women, even children.
But why would we...
Why? You think spies will become handsome guys in tuxedos? These people can blend in, walk around without raising suspicion. And if they report back that we are still here, boom, there's another 10 megatons dropped on Moscow, and no missile ship to save us this time. But still, women and children. Hey, you never saw those kids, man. In this world, it is either us or them. And I'm watching after my own. I guess.
We're getting closer. Unit 13 at the ready.
Unit 13, attention. Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down.
Oh shoot! Oh, I fell through the gap of the train.
We're getting closer. Unit 13 at the ready.
Unit 13, attention. Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
On my mark. On the count of 3.
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes.
1, 2,
Wait.
3.
Now! Artyom, keep going. These ships come serious.
What the? Brakes! Hit the brakes! Stop, you asshole! The brakes are working again. You goddamn bastard should have shot you on the spot. Why didn't you? Orders to take me alive? Got the orders to take alive. Fire! Shoot the kill. Attack visible target only. And find the enemy. Don't hit the button. I tried to trace you from anyway. I thought you'd come inside when we put in the
Don't shoot! I'm just a stalker. I'm not with him. They made me.
Jump! The music is, once again, not loud enough.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Two hugs.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
Saboteurs, my middle
We
name.
stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Oh?
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now.
No pun intended.
War did not end.
What do you mean,
what?
did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command.
Special restoration.
Wait a moment, what was that?
From the Ark Project base. Everyone can hear me. Everyone's still loyal to the cause.
Listen, everyone.
Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. I repeat.
Where's that number supposed to...
Rally point location is code
Got it.
1811-79.
So it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to Aurora!
To Aurora.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
Hours. It's gonna take hours.
How are you, Alyosha?
Oh, Anna. I was expecting an arrow from a cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
A couple of words.
You sure you're okay?
Because I know you.
Just so you know,
Scars attract the rabies.
Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you were not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after our fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for?
Yeah.
What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
Bah.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jammer people for?
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing a face.
Head of Shield Project Department. Status report. Conducted the railway state survey as per your order. I can report that beyond the defense perimeter, the railway is in condition ranging from acceptable to good, thus presenting a security threat by providing a convenient way for the enemy to transport and supply their agents. On the other hand, with the defense perimeter, the railway is worn down beyond acceptable state, which could lead to a complete halt of train movement along the most used lines in the nearest future, putting defensibility of Moscow in grave danger by disrupting our lines of supply and reinforcing transportation. Considering aforementioned, I hereby request that all available maintenance crews are sent to work on repairing the most damaged sections of the critically important lines using the rails and cross ties from the lines beyond the 101 kilometer mark from the center of Moscow, thus at the same time effectively denying the enemy the use of the railways leading into the city. Alright.
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us.
I blew up the whole tunnel and somehow survived.
Yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. It is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components.
Right.
Where is this place to work on the weapons? Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt.
Cool.
Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well, you oil it, you check the ammo, because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails.
I guess.
Well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Well, this is going to be our gunsmith. Cool.
Well, hello there, Tom. You people could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. Well, help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's the winter. If only you didn't have to pay for this comfort later, with your whole body aching.
Yeah, I hear you.
I heard that monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's not a lie. I do feel this calm, you see. Idiot says it's dynamic meditation. That philosopher doesn't come here to meditate too often, though. That's all? Okay, I'll take it from here.
Unless I can do more of it. Hold on.
Thanks, man.
What if he says? I want to see if he says anything else. No, that's it. He didn't say anything else. All right.
Thanks. The break sure was welcome.
I was proud to be helping, boss. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had caved in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from a run. Stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No. Didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round. And no real distance either. It used to take less than 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. And travel around Russia. Not to run in circles like a rat in a maze. My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too. When I'd start going on about the railroad, about my dream, she'd stop sleeping with me for months in protest. Yes. But when Moscow got hit, my Tatiana and the little Sashenka were at home.
Oh.
I was working that
You
day.
what? Okay.
Irishka was waiting for me in the metro, returning from cram school. So we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her to
Tuberculosis.
TB. You know how it goes. So I'm driving here and talking to Tatiana in my head. See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad. A real engineer. Tanyusha. I'm sorry I got so emotional there.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry. And thank you for telling me.
Hey, Artyom. Is there any music on the air? You found it. Thanks, Artyom. The mood improved instantly.
Oh. Oh my god. This is going to be huge. Crew? Whoa. Exhibition, Hansa, creatures, equipment, weapons. Oh man. That's cool. Amazing. You can resume the journey or continue exploring the train. I see. Let's check the time here. What's the? I don't know what the time is. Oh, it's 11. Can't save. All right, let's just. I guess we'll continue then.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years, we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire!
Oh crap.
People! There are people there! Hit the brakes! Sound the alarm!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder!
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No.
He sounds
Until
familiar.
we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
That's cool.
Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
I'm on
Yes,
it.
sir. Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Let's go, Artyom.
Idiots, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Sam sounds like that guy who voiced Tom in Toonami. I hope
Artyom,
it's.
Don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Interesting.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Right. Got it.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing.
Well, that's all. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock.
And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there.
Quick save.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
All right.
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare.
Yeah, they're pretty scared.
Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something.
All right, I think this is a good place to stop. We made some great progress, started out this game, and we will continue it next time. I'm also going to turn off HDR mode because I think HDR is messing up the brightness. So that's all for me. Thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing more childhood games, so we're going to jump into Freddy Fish 5. We're going to be playing some point and click adventure games from our childhood, so looking forward to that. It's going to be fun. See you tomorrow. I have Friday off, so expect maybe a longer stream on Friday, so there's that. And because I'm going to be doing I'm going to be going to see a movie. I'm going to go see Uncharted, the newest Uncharted movie, so I'm going to do that. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I'm Thingling21, saying goodbye, good luck, Godspeed, and God bless to you all. Take care. Goodbye.